Stopped.
Damn.
What's going on, motherfuckers? Another episode of the Mixed Vibez podcast, your favorite amateur podcast. And I am your boy, Young Quaggy T the Dream.
It's your girl, Jersey living in the building. Where's you at?
You already know the vibes. It's your boy, Mr. Bell. Better known as Captain Hater. What up, y'all?
What's good, man? Yep. I know what time it is.
Going up on a motherfucking Tuesday. What's up?
It's time for another Mixed Vibez Exposé with none other than Usher Raymond.
The $180 million man. Turn up.
Man,
I know how we do this.
I'm part of the Cavaliers out here, too, though. Let's not act like you.
I'm saying, look, accolades on top of accolades. Yo, I did some Google work for Usher before we started, and fucking Usher's been nominated for 603 awards, like overall over everywhere, and won 320 of them motherfuckers. Like, your average is more than half. Turn up. Fuck it up. In the Texas Hall of in the somebody's Music Hall of Fame. Texas Music Hall of Fame, was it? I think so.
Yeah, because he was born in Dallas, moved to Chattanooga, and then moved to Atlanta at the age of 13.
Yep. Fucking Usher. Fine ass. Look. 8 Grammys. 18 Billboard Awards. 9 Soul Train Awards.
I'm going back and forth with some people on Facebook. I said Usher could be R. Kelly in the verses. And I said maybe. The more I look at this track list, because of course before I say that, I look at R. Kelly's tracks. I know R. Kelly wrote a bunch of songs for people. That ain't the verses. It's my 20 songs versus your songs.
It was 20 songs.
All I'm saying is Usher can hold his own. It's not really no blowout. And I think Usher might win, depending on how the songs is laid out. But we're gonna get into
it. You for thinking it was a question, because it's
we'll get into that. Y'all know how we do this. We go top 5 albums, top 10 songs, and because we got Usher on board, new part of it, top 3 features.
I feel like we should start there.
With the top 3 features?
I feel like we should start with the features.
Man. Ooh.
Yeah. I started off.
You want to start it off?
I started off with the features. All right, I got one. It's probably ain't gonna make y'all list. I feel like a lot of this stuff might not make y'all list because Usher just said nigga to me. He got a song with a lady named Yuna. I think it's Yuna, Y-U-N-A, called Crush. Very R&B song. That motherfucker go to me. That's my number 3.
Okay.
Number 3. I got The Matrimony. The Wale song.
Ooh.
That's my number 3 though. Cause that ran for a minute too. Ran a whole summer.
For real. My number 3 was the Chris Brown and him pair up party. That was a banger. I can still turn up to that to this day. Them dancing in the video still gets it jumping for the kid.
Okay.
Which one? Party?
Yeah.
No, New Flame was my honorable mention. My bad.
Ooh. Yeah.
Usher got joints, dog. What are we talking about here?
Ben had joints.
So I didn't know where to put this next song. So I put it in the features. It's Slow Jam with Monica.
It was on his album. I qualify that as one of his. Like,
I didn't know because it was on hers too, so I didn't know whether they put that in his songs. Plus, I think it was on like a soundtrack too. So I didn't know where to put it. So I put it in features. So Slow Jam is number 2. It would have made the top 10. Like if I had to put it on that list.
Really?
But I put it in features for me.
Damn.
That motherfucker, boy.
You would have made your top 10?
I counted it as a feature. That's why I didn't make the top 10.
Okay, but I'm saying if you would have put it on Usher's album, counted as the Usher song, it'd have made your top 10.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I was like, it didn't?
I'm gonna say shit.
God damn.
You want to know how many songs I got a hit of that? Oh, we can save it. We can save it. We can save it. We can save it.
Go ahead. All right, bro. Look, bro, you on number 2 on the feature.
Number 2, I got I Need a Girl Part 1.
Damn. My honorable mention.
Because hey.
Damn. Make me feel so good inside. Yeah, that was
snap.
That's a solid number 2. I'm a co-sign on that one. I'm gonna have to co-sign. I'm gonna take that one. That's my number 2 now. Yeah, fuck it up.
You said that's my number 2 now.
That's my number 2 now. Fuck it up.
All right, bro. You know.
Okay. No. Appease me, please. What did you have as your number 2?
It doesn't matter now because it's it don't matter now.
It just got replaced.
I completely forgot about that song. Like how?
Nah, I remember that one. But I ain't gonna lie, I think part 2 is better than part 1. But
it is. But
Usher did snap on that. I Need a Girl part 2 is better than part 1. You know, everybody was getting in that bad.
The beat and everything, bro.
Yeah,
that's genuine. Yeah,
Genuine, Mario Winans, and Loon was on there. Well, Loon was on both of them.
Damn.
All right, bro.
I can't even go through the phone.
Number 1.
Look, number 1. I'm judging y'all if this ain't y'all number 1 feature. Just gonna go ahead and say that off the real. I'm judging y'all. Come on, bro. It's Lovers and Friends.
Lovers and Friends.
Come on, bro. As soon as that motherfucker come on.
Yeah.
The whole mood changes.
Yeah.
The environment changes. Come on, bro.
Tell me again. What? Yeah. That was definitely number 1.
It's on the Lil Jon album. But Lil Jon didn't even do nothing for real.
He showed up at the end.
Look, bro, that was the first time Lil Jon said a bunch of words for real in my memory. But
listen to what he said though.
Fucking for a long time. Shop.
Hey. Yeah.
Tell you. And Luda, look, Lovers and Friends, he's just on analyzation, bro. Just really off the rip.
He do. Bro, I don't know what happened between Usher and Lil Jon, but I wish we would have got that Usher, Lil Jon, and Ludacris album.
It was Usher and Lil Jon?
From what I read, it was Usher and Lil Jon. Luda was cool with everybody. That's what I read. I could be wrong, but from what I read, Luda was just like, hey, bro, if we're going to do this, let's do this. That's where Usher and Lil Jon had their little, you know what I'm saying? They back and forth. I think they got 3 songs together, if you count Yale, obviously. Lovers and Friends. And then, what's this new, Sex Beat? It's a newer Usher song.
Yeah.
Which is dope. It don't make the top 10, but it didn't even make the top 15. But it's a dope song too.
My whole top 10 is classic throwbacks. Fucking me.
Like, come on, bro. That is Usher special.
Oh shit.
Right. What we doing? Because like you said, Lovers and Friends need a whole separate thing. What we going? Albums or songs?
We're going albums. We always go albums. All right. Only 5 of them.
All right, my number 5 album was Looking for Myself. Because even though none of these songs made my top 10, Climax was dope.
Climax was dope. That one didn't make my top 5.
Looking for Myself was number 6 for me.
I was number 6 for you. Yeah, nah, it was
Looking for Myself made number 7.
Number 5, I had Raymond versus Raymond.
Ooh.
That was a killer for me.
Yeah, banger. My number 5 is Here I Stand. I put Here I Stand as my number 5.
That was my number 6. I should have asked this before. So Raymond versus Raymond, but then there's Versus, which was a separate 9-song album.
It was
counted as an extended of Raymond versus Raymond. So how did y'all count?
Yeah, it's weird. I count them the same. So I have Raymond versus Raymond as my number 4. I have
As a
Raymond
bonus, yeah.
Okay, cool. I figured that's how we was doing it, but I wasn't sure. My number 4 is also Raymond versus Raymond.
Yeah, it was a solid album. Like, yo, the year that album came out was the year I saw Usher live, and seeing him do Mars versus Venus was my shit. Like, I still have dreams about that shit. Goddamn. I'd say Usher came down from the ceiling, y'all. That's how he started the show. You know what kind of motherfucker you gotta be to start your show coming down from the ceiling? Honey, shout out to the Prudential Center in Newark, because we was lit that night.
Number 4, I had My Way. Lots of classics. I mean, there's only so many ways you can organize these, like 2 through 5.
Yeah,
but I
2
mean,
through 5.
Whoa, really? Y'all saying 2 through 5? All right, we'll save that for when we get to number 2. My number 3 is My Way.
Okay.
My number 3 is My Way.
Yeah. Same here. My number 3 was also My Way.
My number 3.
You ain't did your 3 yet. My bad.
Yeah, mine was Here I Stand. I mean, you already said why. Classic.
Yeah.
Loving the Square.
You said organize it 2 through 5. It's only so many ways you can organize it 3, 4, and 5. Because 1 and 2 is 1 is 1 and 2 is 2.
1 is 1 and 2 is 2.
Yeah, for sure.
So number 2 is 8701.
Agreed.
Yes, and we all know
that's a solid. Yeah, that's a solid. Yeah.
And then number 1 might be the greatest R&B album of all time. Confessions.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Confessions. Yes. All right. I'm glad we're all on the same page about that, because that was not where we should have started arguing for the evening.
No. That's why we say the best for last. So we get to the nitty gritty, and we can see what's really on everybody's mind.
Yeah, but I just want to say 8701 is a top 20 R&B album of all time.
Dangers.
That motherfucker snaps. It ain't no skips on that one either.
Not a one. No? It's the only Usher album I'm not skipping no song.
Oh, you skip songs on Confessions?
Yeah.
You did?
I'm not skipping any songs on Confessions. No.
I thought you said you was.
Oh, no. Confessions is the only Usher's album I don't got to skip a single song on. Every other album, I got 1 or 2 I'm going to pass up every time.
No, 8701, I don't get no skips on it either. That motherfucker top 20 R&B album too. Fuck, Usher could beat R. Kelly. Right, even
looking at the album covers, that was solid. My boy coming up the escalator with the ooh, I might have to remake that one. Yeah.
Respect on my man's name. All right, but look, we gonna start off with number 10. My number 10. I feel like I'm gonna get judged. Normally I judge y'all, but I feel like I'm gonna get judged here. My number 10 is Confessions. Part 2.
10.
Damn.
Yeah.
You right?
Yeah, so it's number 10. This is a very personal list for me. It's a very personal list. Okay. It's a bunch of songs on here that you're going to think of when you hear Usher that's not going to make my top 10. Just going to keep it all the way 100.
I know. When I tell you, I listed out my 20, and I'm like, we just going to have to nitpick on some things here. But let's fuck it up, y'all.
Confessions number 2 is number 10. And it almost didn't make the list.
Damn. Hit him, Quay.
Number 10, I got You Make Me Wanna. What can I say? I mean, I feel like I actually did his best songs, Q. I mean, I'm not judging you. I mean, don't judge me.
Hey, but you can judge me, bro.
I'm saying, like,
it's a very personal list for me, so I could get judged this whole list. I didn't make no.
Okay, I mean, shit, I got You Make Me Want as number 10.
All right, bro, respect, sirs.
Because you make me want.
You the one I'm with. Ooh, all right. And again, it's very hard. I'm sad it ended up this low on the list, but in comparison to the 20 I made, is obviously top 10. My number 10 is My Boo with Alicia Keys. Again, I'm sad it is 10, but he got a lot of bangers that I'm saying, like, it almost didn't make the 10, like, but it is a classic. Number 10. And y'all can be mad at me because it's probably higher on your list, and both of y'all songs are higher on my list. So I don't want to. We're gonna be at odds today.
We are, because My Boo didn't make my list. It didn't make top 15 either. It didn't make the top 10. It didn't make top 15.
Look,
let's keep it real. My number 9 was No Limit, featuring Young Thug, free Young Thug. One time for the 1 5. Yeah, bro, No Limit, bro. It's number 9. I don't care about the nigga took the glasses off. I don't care. You can judge me how you want. My number 9 is You're so like you from the north. Make him say, hey bro, go ahead, bro. It's your number 9, bro.
My number 9 is Hey Daddy, featuring Plies. Classic Usher. Classic Plies. Not guess what the goon. Come on, man. What are we talking about? But I mean, No Limit. I mean, what are we doing?
That was wild.
Hey,
my number
is what it is.
Look, I guess so. My number 9 was also Hey Daddy. Like, that Plies feature alone was fire. Like, Hey Daddy, fucking up Usher. He could look the door. I'm gonna leave the door open. Come on, Usher. Come on, Usher.
All right, bro. Prepare for more judgment. It's all good.
I'm not judging nobody, bro.
My number 8 is Loving This Club Part 2.
You said Part 2?
With the art with Beyonce and Lil Wayne.
What is this nigga talking about, bro?
I don't care, bro. Say what you gotta say, bro. It's what it is.
What are we on? We're on 8. 8
What
is
number 8, bro?
8 is You Got It Bad.
Just stop.
You got it bad.
Stop.
When you on the phone.
Hang up and you call right back.
Hey. Look. I knew I had it going on. My shorty walking around the crib, humming this shit. What you doing that for? You better stop.
I done done something, bro.
Hey yo, and again, a second, like for real. Number 8 was also You Got It Bad. It's 8701 was number 2, baby. I'm here for it. Look, baby.
I respect y'all list. I feel y'all doing y'all thing over there.
Look, we've been on this pod for 2+ years, bro. We ain't been on the same page like this in a while.
Y'all ain't never. Hey, man, y'all got excellent chemistry right now. I don't know. First time, I don't know. It's something going. It's history that y'all two actually agreeing to shit and getting along with shit.
Let's see if it's 3 for 3. What's your number 7, Q? Top 10 Usher songs for anybody out there watching on Live Land. Shout out to y'all.
I'm gonna say it one more time. Hey, what was y'all? Repeat y'all last one more time, because I got something to say.
Number 8 was You Got It Bad off of 87.
Okay, cool. I just want to say it did make my top 10. It was my number 11, but it did not make the top 10.
Damn.
Just keeping it real. Again, My Boo didn't make my top 15. Number 7 was Burn. Because everybody been in a relationship and, some shit, you just had to, what I'm saying? Some shit didn't go the right way, you just had to let it burn. Everybody been there. But yeah, Burn is my number 7.
Damn.
This nigga with the glasses. Bro, what is this?
Look, he feeling himself.
Oh, Disco Inferno, groovy looking ass nigga. Bro, what did we do?
He lit. He giving Beyonce vibes right now. That's what
the hate is real, ain't it?
Hey, bro. Stay ready.
Number 7. Climax. I can't hit them high notes, but whatever. Y'all know Climax. Going nowhere fast we reach. Like that was divorce. Usher going through the divorce.
Yeah.
And singing about the shit out loud.
Yeah, bro. We gonna
out loud.
Papers is down there, but I go through the rest of my list when we get towards the end. But yeah, Papers didn't make the top 10. But that whole divorce Usher, oh yeah, he has some shit to say.
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna get to wait till we get to divorce Usher.
He was gonna let it all out. Indeed. Look. Damn y'all, my number 7 is Mars versus Venus. It's a banger. It's that was. He hit them notes. He hit them notes too, Jesus.
You got personal experience. That's why my list is the way it is. Because a lot of this is 6 through number 1 is our personal experience for me. I ain't gonna stunt. So my number 6 is You Don't Have to Call.
It's okay, girl. I'm gonna be alright tonight.
You can call me. I'm smooth.
Call me.
We went through what we went through. It's cool. It is what it is. I'm gonna be all right.
It's okay, girl. It's okay, girl. My number 6 was You Make Me Wanna.
Okay.
It was. You make me want to leave the one I'm with, start a new relationship with you. Bitch, come on then, Usher. What man? I don't got one. Look. My bad. I didn't mean to skip over. I'll be fucking up the order.
You're fine. Number 6. I got Love in This Club. The original. Featuring Jeezy. You already know.
I feel like you said this the original. Like I guess it's supposed to be a shot at me because I put part 2 in my top 10.
I didn't say nothing.
I'm saying part 2 got the great male R&B singer of our generation.
I didn't say anything.
Nah, bro, I'm defending myself. With the great female.
No, you have no need to defend yourself, bro. Just go ahead and with your next one, bro. You don't have to defend yourself.
I'm not done. Then you got Lil Wayne, the greatest rapper of the generation.
You don't have to defend yourself, bro. I promise you don't.
All right, bro. I'm about to defend myself with this one. So we talked about Usher, divorce Usher. I was going through a breakup where I had to, Shorty kicked me out the crib when this one was on. So my number 5 is Papers.
Mm.
That's a personal song.
No, I feel that. I love Papers. Papers fell a lot for me, but I respect Papers in your top 10. Like,
Shorty kicked me out the crib. Had my shit packed in the front door.
Damn.
Had the PlayStation unhooked and wrapped up. I walked in from work and was like, yo, what's up? Mind you, this is the second time it had happened. But the second time, I guess the second time was charm. Shorty was like, yo, you gotta go. So, look, I was young. I had called mama, like, hey, can you come pick me up? She put me out. My mom was like, I told you not to move all your stuff over anyway. You go through a breakup. You don't want to hear your mama tell you, I told you so.
Told your ass.
We couldn't even wait till we got back to the crib. We had to do this now.
Like, get on your ass, boy.
While she putting your shit in the car.
What I told you, you supposed to have your own.
Look, I walk in with my grandparents is at the crib. They both just like, neither one of them said nothing to me for a couple days because they already knew what it was. It was kind of like, them two was just leaving me alone because they knew I was hurt. Mama, she ain't hurt. So light my ass up as soon as she picked me up. Girl. I ain't mean to. Go ahead. Number 5. I don't even know whose turn it is.
Go ahead, George.
Look, top 10 Usher songs. Number 5. For me, Climax came in at number 5. It did. It's going nowhere. Bitch, we have reached the Climax Usher, and we can put that one on the Climax playlist. Okay. I'm saying, look, my number 4 gonna get you pregnant. Shut up.
All right, my number 5. Q, I just want to let you know, I was not judging you for having Love in This Club Part 2 on your list. I was judging you because you had it so goddamn low. Love in This Club Part 2 comes in at my number 5. Do you know why?
Talk to him.
Because it had Usher. It had motherfucking Beyonce.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And it had Weezy, baby, please say the baby. Don't say the baby, don't say it at all. And Wayne came in and killed the shit at the end.
Yeah. God damn.
Bro, I always talk about that song because I tell people it's rare. Like you get the goats of that generation on the same song.
Is that the only Beyonce and Usher like song together?
Yeah, and Beyonce don't be coming outside like it.
She don't come outside. But bitch, she came outside on that one. I was here for it.
And that was peak Lil Wayne too. It wasn't like Lil Wayne now. No offense to Wayne, you know what I'm saying? But I'm saying that was Wayne then when everybody knew. People started questioning Wayne GOAT status now. That was when everybody knew, all right, bruh's top 5.
Yeah. Like ain't nobody
You know what I'm
out here. Wasn't nobody outside hotter than Wayne. Like that was a good time.
Wayne top 5. That's why I love, like I said, that's why I love that song.
Right. Didn't we put Wayne on the 2010 rap Mount Rushmore? Was that on that? I feel like he was on everybody's, right?
I put Wayne in my. I think mine was. I put Wayne 20 to 2010. So he didn't make my 2010 to 2020.
Yeah, 2000 and 2010. Yeah. Yeah. I thought he
Like
made it.
Yeah, he made my decade before. I think he made your decade. The decade. Well, I think he made Quakes both decades.
He did.
Right.
He made Drake both.
Yeah, he made both. He only made one of mine because I feel like we putting bro both of them. But my number again. All right, bro. It's gonna be a lot of shade. My top 4. It is what it is. I take my shit.
No
My
disclaimers.
My number 4 is Red Light. Bonus track on the Confessions album. Confessions is the greatest R&B album of all time.
Damn.
It is about to show. My top 4.
Like that was a fucking banger, yo. I forgot about that one.
My top 4 ain't no singles. Just go ahead and throw it out there too. It's all album cuts. Just go ahead and put that out there too. Like I said, my number 4 is Real Life.
All right. You saying your top 4 is oh God. Okay. Number 4.
No singles.
Number 4, I got Burned. As a kid, learning this song, singing this song, waiting on it to rain so you could go out there and sing it in the rain. Come on, man.
Oh my God.
Seeing it on the Boondocks. Come on, man.
I'm saying, fucking Tom. Oh man, you lost your bitch to Usher, Mr. Dubois. Yo, my number 4 was also Burn. You can't not love that song. Like, fucking Usher. God damn. It's burning. Gotta let it burn.
Like Burn was dope. It was my number 7. Burn was a dope song. What's that? About 3-4 songs y'all got in common. Ain't nobody.
Look.
Relax.
All right, bro. My number 3. I'm ready to switch it on Mid Pod. My number 3 is Superstar. It was actually my number 2 before, but my number 3 is Superstar.
Banger. That's
my number 3. Matter of fact, it's one shorty got her nickname. I was like, "What's up, Superstar?" I ain't never told her. That's why I actually call her Superstar.
okay. He said, "I'm trying to." He said, "Spotlight, big stage, 50,000 fans screaming in the rage." Body music.
That boy also be snapping.
This is the way I see you in my dream, Usher. Don't wake up, because I'm coming.
That song painted a perfect picture of Like, yo, shorty, I think you dope. I think you
Dude, I'll be your groupie, baby, because you my superstar.
Come on now.
What? Something right here on my heart. I'll be. Yo, Usher had. Continue the list. For anybody watching, we're doing Usher top 10 songs right now. We're on number 3. Fuck it up.
What's up, bro?
Number 3.
What's up, bro?
Oh, I thought Jerz was going to say her number 3 because you started talking. So, but my number 3 is Confessions Part 2.
Banger.
As high as I could put it.
Banger. Look, Usher is a fine ass motherfucker, and as old as he is, he gonna stay a fine ass motherfucker. My number 3 on the top 10 list for Usher songs is Nice and Slow. I'm just saying, you throw that on the playlist, we just book double hours at work because we having a baby now. Like, just book the hours because you throw on Nice and Slow, you ain't going nowhere.
There's there make the baby making playlist.
That's the baby making playlist.
Nice and Slow's a dope song, as I had already established. It didn't make my top 10, but my number 2, which was originally my top 3, but no, my number 3, but I switched it. My number 2 is Seduction.
Okay.
Bonus track on Confessions. We was coming back from Myrtle Beach. Me and my sister replayed that motherfucker like 3 times. That motherfucker snaps. Seduction.
Look,
Come on now.
Look, he having flashbacks. Hey, yo.
Are we gonna do honorable mentions? Because there's a bunch of honorable mentions that I want to say at some point. But
yeah. We're on what, 3 now?
Yeah, we on number 2.
We on 2 now. All right.
2.
So we'll do honorable mentions after the 2 before we do number 1s.
Yeah, because
all right, bet. All right, bet. Look,
number 2, My Boo, featuring Alicia Keys. Just as a child, you know, I'll be the boy. You seen the girl part. We learned together.
Look,
we switch it sometimes. Perfect the craft. Classic shit.
Was I her switching it?
Yeah, bro, you gotta know both parts, bro. Because if you by yourself, who gonna sing the other part? You.
Radio, nigga. What you talking about? Who gonna sing the other part?
I sing both parts alone. What you mean?
You sing with the radio? Nah, I ain't sing with the radio, man. I got this. I don't need no help.
Yes. What? And I remember, boy, you was the one I wanted to spend my life with. So even before. My number 2 was Confessions Part 2. It's to this day still a banger. Fucking Usher. He said the chick on Part 1 I told y'all I was creeping with said she's 3 months pregnant and she's keeping it. That was how you started your drama, honey. I was strapped in tight for the story after that line. What did he say?
It's a dope song. It's an incredible song. He would beat R. Kelly with any song. Any R. Kelly song R. Kelly played. Confessions 2 is gonna get that up out of here. Yeah, bro. Disrespect, I'm saying it. All right, so honorable mentions.
Yeah, I got a couple honorable mentions.
That's what I'll start off with. That's what it's made for.
Yes.
Because that's fucking bull.
Can I do it like this? Yes.
You want me to sweat it out? Sweat it all out. Come on, what? What you talking? Hell.
I should pay for you to redo your doobie when he done. It's okay.
Oh, hell. I taught you a little bad. You get your hair redone. Don't worry about it. That's another song. Like I said, I think 8701's the top 20 album. I don't know. I think it's like either number 3 or number 4 song on the album. I don't know what you came to do tonight, but I came to party.
What? When I say
that motherfucker go. Y'all already talked about underrated song. It didn't make the top 20, but underrated song. Confessions 2, the rappers. So Twista, Shine, and Kanye. Nah,
ooh,
bro. Kanye ripped that motherfucker. That's when Kanye was actually ripping shit. Kanye ripped that. That's when
That
Kanye.
was bullshit, nigga. I know you're not trying to get that off.
Nah, bro.
Kanye verse was hot on there, nigga. Get the fuck out of here. You give this
Kanye
nigga
verse
all
was
the
hot on
hate,
that motherfucker.
and you give his worst verse all
damn.
his praise.
Nah, bro. Nah. It wasn't his worst verse. It wasn't his worst verse. You disrespectful, bro.
Damn.
Okay, I'm disrespectful to Kanye. I take it back.
I heard that bullshit, and I said, "What is this bullshit?"
Bro, what?
I had never heard that before. I had never heard that.
Wow.
On my mom, I had never heard the remix. I didn't know there was a remix.
Yeah, it's part 2.
Yeah, it's at the end of that
part
album.
2.
Yeah.
I heard that shit. I said, "What is this?" Like, I was cool till they got to Ye, because I was like, "Oh shit, Ye coming last? Oh shit."
That's when Shine was in jail. Shine was in jail when he recorded that over the jail phone.
So get this bullshit out of here.
Hey, but Kanye's verse was good. I don't know what the fuck you talking about. And I normally don't defend Kanye, which is crazy. I don't know what's going on here. It's normally the reversal. But Kanye's verse was good. All right, my number 1. I feel like I know explain it. My number 1 is Throwback, featuring Jadakiss.
Go ahead and elaborate.
I feel like I'm gonna get judged, but it's my number 1. Jada ripped that motherfucker. Like Jada ripped that motherfucker to pieces. Like I said, my Usher top 10 was very personal. As probably one of my favorite verses of all time. Jadakiss ripped that motherfucker, and then Usher shine too, like Usher continuously does. That's why it's my number 1. This is a very biased top 10. Very biased. I'm gonna keep it all we want. So only y'all, which y'all number 1s. Which I feel like y'all number 1s is very predictable. Just gonna go ahead and say that.
Predictable.
I'm just gonna keep it real.
Predictable.
Did we talk about the same jurors? We was just picking random shit for Nelly in Nelly's top 10. Y'all go listen to the previous Mixed Vibez Exposé. Jurors' top 10 for Nelly, which is out.
Yeah, it was real side pick.
So I feel like this is my turn to do it. So
that's fine. There's always one. I'll take it. You got any honorable mentions for you getting to your number 1, Quag?
Yeah, I'll get to my number 1 after you get into yours.
All right, bet. I got a couple honorable mentions. Q already said that's what it's made for. That's a motherfucking banger. That's the shit. Shout out to Bad Girl, because that one, that's that getting ready for the club playlist. If you want Bad Girl, fuck it up. And I am Usher. Got Kolovich. What? Bad Habits was a banger too. Look, that was 2020. So, which again, Usher is quick to prove he was still out here smoking any of these R&B niggas. And I ain't fucking mad about it. I had one more. Caught Up. Caught Up was my other honorable mention. Because he said, I don't know what it is, but I think she got me twisted. So, what? That's also on the Getting Ready playlist.
I forgot about Caught Up. It wouldn't have made the top 15. But it's a dope song. I forgot about Caught Up.
Fire. I'm telling you. Just put Usher on mix and we're going to get it in. But my number 1 and all-time favorite Usher song is Superstar. Look, I'll fuck that up any day of the week. I know all them words. I'll be your groupie, baby, because you are my superstar. Number 1 fan. Your autograph signing. I'll be... Ooh.
All right, so honorable mentions. And when I say honorable mentions, my 11 through 20.
11 through 20.
You go through the whole list?
The whole other half of the list.
Nah, nigga. Give 2 or 3 like we did and let's go.
Look, I stopped myself from doing the other 4 I had on my list. Do yours.
All right. I'm going to do a few. 11, There Goes My Baby. Yes. 12, You Remind Me.
Yes.
13, yeah. We got Papers, Nice and Slow, Hot Toddy, OMG, Moving Mountain, Caught Up.
Yeah,
Hot
Hot Toddy was
call.
banger.
Nigga, say your number one. I'm just gonna
And
talk
you don't have to call. My number one is Trading Places. I don't know how it didn't make either one of y'all's list, bro. I was like, are they serious? Trading Places?
It's in my 11 to 20. But
Trading Places, that guy.
It's in my 15.
Like, it ain't, I think Usher, when I hear it, I mean, it ain't Usher's premiere song, but low key, that's one of his best songs, bro.
It is. He said, look, and you gonna take me on a date, honey. You gonna open my door and I'm gonna reach over and open yours. He said, take me to dinner, take me to see a movie, and whisper in my ear, I bet you really wanna. Nigga,
where's the part 2? That's what I want to know.
Right. Ooh. It's been 10 years. Hook it up, Usher. Give us Trading Places Part 2.
Maybe it'll be on the next album, which is supposed to be Confessions Part 2.
Shut up.
His next album is supposed to be Confessions Part 2.
So we just reliving our whole childhood right now. Beyonce gonna do a renaissance, and we gonna get all the sequel albums we've been waiting 20 years for.
No.
Tell me that's what the movement is right now, because I'm here for it. Give me these early 2000 vibes, because my brain needs nostalgia right now. Let's reflect on the good times, because shit just keep hitting the fan.
But like, do we want Confessions Part 2?
Yes.
No, hear me out though. Hear me out. Confessions 1. So it's the same. Like I compare this to like Bryson Tiller's first album was a classic, but everything he did since is kind of it's good, but it ain't the number one.
Did you just come?
I'm comparing the point to. Do we really want? We gonna be looking at Usher Confessions Part 2 as Confessions Part 1, but when it don't live up to that hype, we're going to judge it as bad. That's the point I was making with Bryson Tiller. They say Bryson Tiller albums is bad ever since, but they ain't bad. They just ain't the first album. It's Confession Part 2. Do we really want that? Because we're going to compare it to 1. And 1 is hard to do.
I want it. And let me tell you why I want it, especially after listening to Renaissance, Beyonce's current album, and I'll get into my opinion on that on another pod. But it was the closest album as far as the vibes, as far as what I was dancing to, how her emotions were on that album were the closest to the emotions and the vibe I felt to her first album. And of artists that can recreate that initial, oh shit, this art, like, yo, that feeling you felt when you listened to the album the first time, Beyonce is an artist that can do that. And I feel like Usher is an artist that can do that. If Usher wanted to really sit down and recreate the vibes from that album, I feel like he could do it.
I feel it. But we got to remember, a lot of the Confessions vibes, yes, Usher sung them songs. I threw my pencil. But Jermaine Dupri wrote them songs.
And if
not all of them. I'm
saying, if that's the brainwave you need to be on to recreate an album, like he would have to put Jermaine on the re-up for Confessions, because it's Confessions.
Jermaine Dupri got to write majority of the album because he wrote majority of the first one. Well, not majority, but he wrote a lot of the first one.
Look, we dropping keys, Usher. You can't reboot Confessions without Jermaine Dupri.
I don't know if I want Confessions Part 2.
Hey, and with that being said, this has been another episode of the Mixed Vibez Podcast, and I am the Kwandon Young Quacky to the Dream. You can find us on all streaming websites, platforms, wherever you get your podcasts. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, TikTok, all that. Like, share, subscribe. And I'm out.
It's your girl, Jersey Living, back at it again. Join us for the next Exposé. Hit us in the DMs, text us, call us, whatever y'all want to do for our next Exposé. Give us some suggestions. We load up. Top 5 albums, top 10 songs.
You already know what it is. It's your boy, Mr. Bell. Better known as Captain Hater. Corey, you personally, because you try to act like Usher ain't got 20 songs. Motherfucker, you got Usher fucked up. Usher got 20 songs. But you my dog still. But hey, y'all already know what it is. It's Mixed Vibez Podcast. We holler at y'all later.